know what? I'm not knocking this product. I mean, I guess it's good. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'll show you a couple of things. I mean, granted, it has more inputs and stuff on it. But, you know, I got it for my 360, and I really don't think I'm going to hook up my iPod to this thing. I stream all my music to the 360. You can put batteries in it. You can daisy chain these bad boys, I guess, to another one if you wanted to. That's, I guess, more for like PC gamers. Sweet. So what they both do not have that the Turtle Beach A41s or X41s, whatever they are, I think X41s, what they have is they have an in and an out, like a bypass for the optical, which, I mean, it's really, that is common sense. If you only have one optical coming off your 360 and you're just going to tie it up just using your headset, so if you wanted to really listen to this through a receiver and surround sound, if you're watching a movie or something, you would have to take this out, unplug it, crawl behind your receiver and plug this in to it. So that, to me, and that's on both of them, the A40 and the ax720s. To me, that's the problem. And another thing is, this thing, it looks like it's pretty like heavy duty. It really isn't. I mean, it's plastic, it scratches easy, and I'm not knocking it. I mean, it's good. It's a mix amp, you know. It has an on and off switch, of course, and it has either on or off for the Dolby processing. That's it. Maybe that's all you need, but you know, the Tritton box has a separate like processing method for music, which, whatever, maybe it could light up blue for something else. But it just has either on or off stereo or the Dolby processing on. So, I mean, it's kind of limited there. And I got this, the day I got it, I went to turn the volume on, or up, I should say, and what happens? Oh, wow, look at that. This thing just fell off. It wasn't really glued on there very tight. And it's just plastic. Granted, you can still turn it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to get my glue gun out and glue this puppy back on there. So I'm like, oh, well, whatever, you know, it's not a big deal, I guess. I'm not gonna send it back just for that. So I went to mix some voice chatting and some game. Oh, well, oh, what do you know? That one came off too. So I'm thinking to myself, well, hey, are those supposed to come off? Can you get different ones? I've never seen them. So I'm thinking maybe they just forgot to glue mine on. So yeah, I have to get my glue gun out and fix that. So I don't think it goes, you know, I mean, maybe it was just this one. Maybe they were just lazy that day, just for their glue gun ran out or something. I don't know, but I've never heard anybody else complain about that. But as you can see, I just got this and those things are already falling off. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a little sturdier, maybe. I don't know really what I was expecting. I was just expecting to get blown away by, you know, a $300 headset. So all right, so the final verdict, which one would I choose? If you guys care to know. Honestly, it's a toss-up. I guess you would have to ask yourself, what am I looking for in a headset? If you're looking not to do a whole lot of chatting with people, and you're kind of like me, I don't do a lot of chatting. I turn it off, and I want nothing but just in-game sound. I don't want to be distracted at all. And I would say, if you're a person like that, this is what you want right here. This is exactly what you're looking for. The sound in these things, I mean, I wish that the Astros sounded better. The people that are saying that are probably either upset that they just spent $300 on a headset and don't know better, or they haven't tried these, or maybe they work for Astro. I don't know, but these things, and I in no way, shape, or form work for Tritton. If I did, I have a bigger TV than the one that you can half see in the background. But anyways, these to me sound better for gaming and for anything. You honestly will get lost in your game. You will like look around and be like, holy crap, am I in World War II right now? And you're not, you're on your couch. But these will do it to you, and the Astros will not. They sound like headphones. I don't want to say cheap headphones, but they kind of do. You know, I mean, I too have spent a crap load of money on these, and I wish I could say these sounded better. But these, if you do a lot of chatting and a lot of like in-game talking, these hands down are what you're looking for. Granted, they don't sound as good, at least to me. They don't sound as good, but just the fact that you can hear yourself talk a little bit, people can hear you much better. You don't have to scream into this thing unless you want to, and the fact that you can hear yourself if you are screaming is a huge plus. That in itself might be the reason I end up keeping these and taking back the Trittons. Yeah, I hate to say it because really I love the way the Trittons sound, and actually, you know what, maybe I will put these on eBay because I like the way the Trittons sound that much that maybe I'll just keep my neighbors up and scream into them because I love them that much. But I will try these more. If you guys have any questions, or you want me to test something, or if I'm just rambling on about nothing and you want to tell me I'm an idiot, feel free to do so. But that's my verdict. That's what I'm sticking to. If you do communication, you like to talk to people, and you want them to hear you clear, and you want to be able to hear them, I would say these are what you're looking for. And you don't mind having like a bunch of cables run all over your apartment or house or basement or where the hell you're living. But if you want sound that sounds like it's real and it sounds like you're actually there, I know as corny as that sounds, these are what you're looking for. I really wish I could just have you hear these things. If they took the sound quality of these and put them in the Astros and kept that mic, that in itself, I would pay, I would probably pay $400 for that headset. The sound quality of these and the volume level of these probably are, I would almost go as far as to say these are twice as loud as the Astros. The Astros, I mean, they get loud, but these things are like, get so loud that where you, when you're shooting like a Gear or something, it scares the crap out of you. I mean, it's so loud that you're when you shoot a gun like that, it's just so distracting. I mean, you can't turn them up as loud as they let you turn them up, because it just almost ruins the game because everything is just too loud. So these are definitely louder, maybe 2 times, maybe that's an exaggeration, but they are louder, and the sound is better. Granted, you can't wear them as long, and the mic isn't as good,